All right, so here we have stakeholders, and our stakeholders are patients, medical staff, and management. So patients, what is required of them is that they need to read through their consent and they need to be well informed about the procedure, cerebral angiogram. And they also need to know how to care for themselves after the procedure is done. And they need to know about the complications and the necessary steps to take for their recovery to go well. And they need to be willing to take all those necessary steps. So medical staff, such as nurses, they need to know how to use this education checklist. So they might go to an in-service and learn about it and know how to implement that into their practice. Because this is another extra paperwork that they need to do, so they need to be able to adapt to this new implementation and to take it seriously and to go through all of that checklist, because that will help them to really thoroughly educate their patients about the potential complications. Management is another stakeholder, and they need to be available, they need to be supportive of their staff, and they need to educate the staff, the nurses who are implementing these education checklists, because in this initial implementation time, it can be difficult to adjust to it, so they need to be available.